This episode brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can get a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
The best of the morning X.
They had this thing in Glamour magazine. Men wrote in examples of little secrets that they have from their girlfriends or have kept from their girlfriends or wives.
Ooh.
And when I first saw it, I thought, oh, this is going to be like,
It's like Springer. I've got a secret.
Well, I first thought it was going to be like really weak, like, oh, she doesn't know that when she looks sad, it really gets me excited. Stuff like that. But there were some pretty funny ones in here. This guy wrote in, his girlfriend doesn't know that I killed her bird. I thought it would be funny to put vodka in its water so I could see it drunk. The next day it was dead. Here's one. My dad's uncle is pretty high up in the mafia. He never talks about it. We just kind of know, but my girlfriend wouldn't understand, so I don't tell her.
That's kind of a hard thing to understand.
Yeah, that's tough to explain to a girlfriend. I wrote porno novels to help pay my college tuition.
That's a good one.
Under
How
an
about
assumed name.
I got her ex-boyfriend to break up with her. I told him that she'd been sneaking around with somebody else. Ooh. This is one I could actually see myself doing. I wanted to meet her, so I asked around and found out she sold real estate. Then I pretended to be shopping for a condo. She showed me about 8 places before I asked her out.
Back in the day, I'd do something like that.
Yeah, I would do that. Oh, this one's ugly. His girlfriend doesn't know I'm going to die young. All of the men in my family do. My father did, my uncle did, my grandfather did. The one who lived longest was 57.
That's something you should tell.
I think you should definitely let your SO know that.
That's probably. And then this one doesn't want his girlfriend to know that, in fact, he is her landlord. The corporation he owns.
She's paying rent to him?
Well, the corporation that he owns her building, and he's thinking of raising her rent so she won't be able to afford it, and then she'll have to move in with him.
Dirty little secrets.
So this is a good time to open up the witness protection program, right?
I say so.
If you want to be in there, you can just tell us.
If you have a secret that maybe your other half doesn't know or something that we might find interesting, call us up and you will be anonymous. We will put you in the witness protection program. Your voice will be unrecognizable.
This segment's not even close to being over, and you don't want to miss part 2 coming up next. This is the best of the morning X on 99X.
Everyone knows the legend of D.B. Cooper, but what if I told you there's an even better story out there? One with multiple aircraft hijackings, prison escapes, and so many twists and turns. I'm talking about the hit podcast American Skyjacker, which is now an action-packed documentary coming to theaters and streaming this fall. Find out more at www.americanskyjacker.com and listen to the bonus episode of the podcast on October 7th. American Skyjacker. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.